What's going on, Pisces? How are you doing? Hope you are doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for October 31st through November 6th, 2022. So in this reading, Pisces, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the week, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding this week of October 31st through November 6th. But before we begin this reading, Pisces, as always, I would like to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Pisces, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here, Pisces. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this reading and see what it is that would like to come through for you for October 31st through November 6th, 2022. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this active divination for the sign of Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead, lay out these cards, and see what's going on. Definitely like what I see so far. Wow, Pisces, all right. Definitely a lot of good stuff that you have here, no doubt, for this week here. I feel like you're in the development of a power couple opportunity here. I do feel like there could have been someone you had problems with, but now it seems like this week things are definitely going to be on the upswing if you're in a relationship or in a whatever love situation you have going on. I definitely get good vibes from it this week. That's no doubt about it. Like overcoming maybe a little bit of problems that you've had with someone. I kind of feel like you're going to be moving beyond the problems and having a lot of fun. Like, I really don't get a lot of negative energy here, but let's start off with your opportunity. Your opportunity for this week is the Two of Pentacles here. So there could be a little bit of balancing that you have to go on. And intuitively, I do feel it's like your work and this person, like your person, I feel like it could be that you're having there's an opportunity to like find a way to split time between your work or whatever you're passionate about and also this person, or maybe combining them. Like, there could be an way, like, I don't know if you want to do this, but depending on where you're at with this love relationship, there could be a way of combining like energy of work and love with someone, or figuring out a way to like work that out so it doesn't mess up the relationship. So like prioritizing that, something to do with figuring out like the balance is your opportunity, like strategizing it. Your challenge is the Three of Cups here, Pisces. If there is a third party situation with the person that you're involved in love, I kind of feel like it's like innocent here. I feel like they're like, if we're honest here, someone could be getting a little bit like jealous here. And that's not going to be for all of you, but if that's not the case, Pisces, the Three of Cups here in your challenge, maybe there's a little bit too much of like excess partying, or like, because what I see you is going on like I'm just getting like a love adventure with someone. Like, you don't have to be going far or anything, but there could be like, your opportunity is to not neglect like your everyday work or responsibilities and not like get so swept up with someone that you just completely like blast off of earth and like neglect any earthly responsibilities. Like that's definitely coming to the forefront here, because I definitely see you having a good time. Like, so you might just make it like over the top. But let's go ahead and get into your overall general energy here. Pisces, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Two of Cups, and you also have the Queen of Swords here in your overall general energy. So there's definitely a lot of fun here. A lot of someone, I feel like if you're in a relationship, it's going to go super well. You're going to have fun with someone. But if you're in the developmental phases, there also could be a lot of fun happenings. Like the Knight of Wands to the Two of Cups, like there could be you traveling. There could be a little bit of travel here, not for all of you. But the Queen of Swords as well, Pisces, here in your overall general energy. I do feel like there's a good meeting of minds between you and someone. And there's something about the person that you're dealing with in love will help rewrite the past for you. Like there's something about you being with the person on your mind right now in love, Pisces. Like there's something that they are going to set all of the injustices right in your life simply by them being there. It doesn't have to do with anything from the past. I'm just getting that, so I have to say it, right? I really feel like you are in the developmental phases of a power couple, right? And I don't think you even planned this. I don't think, like, some of you wanted to manifest this, obviously. And if there's no one really in your life, then get ready to meet someone this week, because it seems like it's in the cards here for you, all right? So then and there could have been like a thing where you overcame a lot of difficulty with this person, and like instead of giving up on the relationship, you find yourself in a really good place. And it could have to do with like setting a boundary that now the person respects you more. Something about the person really respects you, by the way. Like it's not only that this person has a good time with you, your person you're dealing with for this week, I'm getting that they really respect you. And I don't know if there's something you do this week that makes them respect you more. You're challenged in the Three of Cups for a select few of you. It's coming through as where, like, you have an opportunity to give attention to someone else, and you say, like, no, like, this is my person. And then that causes your person to respect you more. Roles could also be reversed. That could happen to you this week. So there's something about, like, beautiful commitment energy that just really makes you happy with what you don't see coming. You have the Chariot, you have the Sun, and you also have the Ten of Swords here. Ironically, I'm not really getting a negative energy from, because I read intuitively, I'm not getting negative energy from that Ten of Swords and what you don't see coming. I'm getting that it's putting a nail in your sad past. So if you've had a certain storyline as to how your life goes, there's something about putting that completely in the past behind you because of how happy you are in the present moment. And we all know on the spiritual path that present moment energy literally dissolves the past energy out of your cells, right? Like the past, a lot of us are carrying the past in the present moment, and that's why we're unhappy. And so for a lot of you, that's what you're going to be moving beyond, right? You have the Chariot as well, which is about like willpower here. There's something about like honor, or like there's something about this situation that you have going on this week where you know how to like let loose, but you also know how to like remain like committed and like upright. And it's a really good, unique balance that you have here, Pisces, with this person. For some of you, like I said, you could be meeting this person or talking to them online if you don't have a person. Could be developing, but a lot of you have this person where it's going to be taken to the next level. Then you have, I just feel like there's a lot of good balanced energy coming your way. You have in your advice from your spirit guides, I mean, you really might have found your one here. You might have found the one here, Pisces, because in your advice, you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands, you also have the King of Swords here in your advice from your spirit guides, Pisces. And like, intuitively here, it's interesting because the Queen of Swords is here in your overall general energy, and then the King of Swords is here in the advice. And I kind of feel like there is an opportunity for you to be committed with someone in like some sort of public way. It also could lead to more wealth for you because you become more motivated. Whereas like a lot of people are self-motivated, and I think that you need to be that. But like when you are motivated because you need a because you love a partner or you have other people around you that you have good social connections with, it really can kick that gear into like creating something solid because you love the people and you want to do it for something bigger than yourself. So the advice from Spirit is definitely like think of ways to do something bigger than yourself for the sake of other people around you. I mean, this is like almost the anti reading to like, I remember like a month ago or something, I gave you a reading and it was all about like Pisces, I feel like you stood up to something and then now you're reaping the benefits for standing in your power. All right, let's get into the clarification portion of this reading, Pisces. But once again, just like last week, really good energy that you have. Really good. Really good. No matter how it manifests, I just get good vibes. So let's see. And I'm like an honest reader. So like when I tell you it's going to be good vibes, I'm not like just blowing smoke up your you know what, right? Like, so let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here though, Pisces, in your opportunity here. There could be a balancing here. You have the Page of Cups. One more here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for you, Pisces? Let's see. Two of Pentacles and your opportunities clarify the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and also the Page of Swords here. All right. So definitely like a lot of fun energy here. The Knight of Wands and also the Page of Cups here. Interesting that it's here with the Two of Pentacles here. You might be wondering, where is this going to go in the future? Like remaining vigilant. Like there's an opportunity for you as much fun. Like, I mean, the Knight of Wands to the Page of Cups is really fun. And I got that right off the beginning. You're going to be having a great time with someone. But I think there's an opportunity also to like not forget what got you here. I'm getting that there's something that this person finds like attractive in you that has to do with a certain element of being good at a craft. So this could be like a hobby that you do or a certain way of being that you are that really makes this person attracted to you that you don't want to lose sight of, because a lot of times what happens in these situations is you forget like what made it work in the first place and you rest on your laurels and the person grows unattracted. So you might, and it's like not really up to you to like deal with this. The roles could be reversed here as well where someone's doing that with you, but I just get that you want to enjoy this ride, but also that Page of Swords, like just, you know, be vigilant here, be ready to swing that sword when you have to in whatever way you need to. Let's also see why that's why I think that it's connected, that Page of Swords is connected to this Three of Cups. Could be connected to the Three of Cups in someone like seeing how you behave when it comes to flirting with other people or a third party. Alternatively, if it's not that Page of Swords getting in with that Three of Cups energy, Pisces, what I'm getting is you need to remain vigilant that you're just not going too much on like this train of irresponsibility or something. I said train and I hear the train. That's funny. I don't know. Let's see why the Three of Cups is here. Three of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Ace of Cups in your challenge. So I feel like there's a question of how this love will affect your work. And I really feel like there's an opportunity for, once again, to have that motivation, that extra drive to get where you want to go with this love. But at the same time here, I do feel like with this Three of Cups being in your challenge, Pisces, especially if you have a career that you love, or it could have to not do with your career, but something that you have whatever you have like momentum with in your life here, could be a craft or something that you're good at or something that you're known for or something. It's like the challenge is like maybe making sure that this love does not ruin what you're putting your hard blood, sweat, and tears into, right? Because we all put our blood, sweat, and tears into something, I hope. And yeah, I feel like there's just like maybe a challenge of like getting a little bit off track. I've said it enough. All right, let's go ahead and get into your overall general energy. Where are we at? 17. All right. Let's go ahead and see Pisces why is the Two of Cups here? A little more information about the Two of Cups here in the present moment. Or, excuse me, in the overall general energy. Why is the Two of Cups here for you? Two of Cups clarified by the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and also the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, so I feel like there's a healing experience of being stuck with someone in commitment here. Whether this is just you're beginning to talk to them and it's the idea of being in a commitment with them, you start to have fun and that leads to a natural wonder of are we going to be committed here, or you're actually already in the relationship and things are moving. There's something about being committed that's healing. So this, once again, like the Ten of Swords not coming through as a negative vibe, this Eight of Swords, the Hierophant is usually about commitment to some sort of tradition. So you could be creating a tradition of commitment with this person, or marriage. I mean, and once again, the Ten of Pentacles is here in the advice. The Six of Wands, I told you that you could have found your person right here, Pisces. And there's an element of this that, like, if you're stuck with them, like the Eight of Swords here, it's coming through as like a healing stuckness, like where you actually feel like a sense of safety. So, and maybe it's about bearing that responsibility, because you see how the fire's in the back, so like maybe taking on some sort of pain, and that could have to do with like your work, or like finding a way to provide more because you really love this person. Do I want to share this? I don't know. Yeah, let's just keep this going. I mean, let's just say like, yeah, no. All right, let's keep going, Pisces. Let's focus on you here. Let's go to what you don't see coming. Let's see why the Ten of Swords is here in what you don't see coming, because there's some sort of ending in your life here, and it's, usually the Ten of Swords is very painful, but it's very interesting, Pisces, because you see this, the person is giving the blessing symbol with their hand right there as they're kind of laying on the ground. And that same hand position is on the Hierophant. And so there's something about here, there could be an end to an old tradition that didn't actually like serve you. I'm just trying to get creative here. Like, why is it, or just what wants to come through? But I mean, why is the Ten of Swords here? One more after this. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, and also the Lover's card here. Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely a surrendering here, right? The Ten of Swords is like defeated. Like, if you were to be defeated in battle, at least it's over at that point. Like the Ten of Swords signifies like a release, like, oh, it's over, like you're dead. But it's more like related to this love situation. You have the Hanged Man here, which is surrender, sacrifice even. It's an element of this reading that keeps coming up. And I mean, I feel like you found your missing piece here, like the Eight of Cups and the Lovers here. You have the Two of Cups, now you have the Lovers again. I'm happy to see that. But what the Eight of Cups, see, Pisces, about is like a feeling of something's missing. And I feel like it's been this person here. I really feel like it. And some of you, there's going to be a newer person. Some of you, there's going to be like a person you've been with for a long time, or on and off with for a long time. But I feel like there's no more missing piece in your heart because of this connection. I'm jealous of you right now, Pisces. I am jealous of you right now. I'll just say that. I'm very jealous. Well, let's go ahead and get to the... and what you want to do in this situation, you want to remain vigilant as well. Don't get like sucked up into some train where you forgot what got you to this point. But like at the same time, I would double down on the success of it. Like where it's called the wave of fortune technique. It's like a law of attraction technique where when something really good happens to you, like usually the human mind is programmed to just like forget about it. What you want to do is like repeat the good emotions over and over, because then you're going to attract more like situations to that positive event. And like for those of you who are listening to this and this is not your reading and you wish it was, then you can have what we call like success, appreciation of other people's success, which will then change your life a lot. So like the wheel of like, let me explain one thought at a time. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. The wave of fortune is like, let's say someone opened a door for you. Instead of being like, oh, thanks, just like, wow, the person like took their time to open the door. It puts you into different parallel realities that are more like the thing that you're showing appreciation for, Pisces. But the other thing I was going to say with this, I really had a really good thing to say. Are you serious? Are you serious you're going to let that thought form just blow by? Where did it go? Can it come back? Can it please come back right now? Fuck. I really just had a really good thing that I think you needed to hear. Or someone, okay, that's what I need to hear. For those of you, even if this is your situation, if you're hanging out here as a Pisces and you're like, I really wish that this is not my reading, but I wish it was, there's something you can do when you see success, other people get success, you put yourself in their position. Usually, and you're advanced enough as a Pisces, but like usually like the human animal, when we see other people get like a good thing happen, like they're in a successful relationship, we're always like negative. We're always like justifying it, like, well, they're in a happy relationship, but they're fake. Or, you know, we're always in this like negative, like monkey, you know, primate thing that's in us still. But what you want to do is the opposite, where, and I think this is something that led to my success in my own life, of things going the way that I prefer it to go, where you see something really good happen to someone else and you literally treat it as if it was your own success, because what that does is it changes your vibration to then match the success of another individual, rather than being the default stage of humanity where we get jealous, we get envious of other people's success. It's nothing to like, it's just natural to do it. It's just a human thing. So there's no reason to fight your human nature. But what you want to do is basically be happy for other people, because then that makes you have more positive thing. I'm going to leave it off on that, Pisces. I really feel like there's nothing more for me to say in this reading. I hope that this provided you clarity and insight, and I will talk to you next time. Have fun with this. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.